Yo, welcome back to Shuffle Squad YouTube channel to a brand new video, and today we're looking at Tobias Stromdahl's 11th place EUIC Rapid Strike Inteleon VMAX deck. Yes, Rapid Strike Inteleon almost got top 8 at EUIC, and Tobias piloted this cool Rapid Strike Inteleon deck almost to top 8 at EUIC, and I am excited to show it off. Before we do get into the video, of course, shout out to all the sponsors here on the Shuffle Squad's YouTube channel. Make sure to go check them out down below. You can also use our various promo codes for each of our sponsors, and if you are going to go on to enjoy today's video here on the channel, make sure you like the video and subscribe down below so you never miss an upload here on the Shuffle Squad. But without further ado, let's go check out Tobias's 11th place list. This is the 11th place list Tobias used to get 11th place. And almost getting top 8 with Inteleon Urshifu is impressive. This deck did pop off at first at the start of the format, but slowly after, a lot of people are like, yeah, I don't know if this Rapid Strike Urshifu deck is really all that good. But Tobias nearly showed that it is actually that good. Inteleon, of course, having the ability Double Gunner, you must discard a Water Energy card from your hand in order to use the ability. And then once you're in turn, you may choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon and put 2 damage counters on each of them. Now, the biggest thing about this deck is how it just completely farms Lost Box specifically. Lost Box no longer has Scuba Net, meaning that all their Comfeys, Manaphy's, all those low HP Pokemon that are stuck in play get basically chewed up by Double Gunner. And Rapid Strike Urshifu is good, as you can easily knock out Manaphy with Inteleon, and you can set up G-Max Rapid Full plays. You can also use Medicham, where is it at? Medicham Yoga Loop. Yeah, Medicham's Yoga Loop here, which is really good against Lost Box. This deck basically has like not an auto win, but very much the most favored matchup against Lost Box. If you're going to play any deck that beats Lost Box, I think this Rapid Strike deck is going to be the deck that basically has the greatest matchup against Lost Box specifically, and that is the goal and kind of appeal about this deck, is how good it is against Lost Box. But it has other good matchups too, mainly because of the amount of math fixing Double Gunner can do. When you're spamming Double Gunner over and over again, especially against decks like Gardevoir where they have Curlias and Rolls in play, or any deck with low HP Pokemon in play, get easily picked off by Double Gunner. You can also set up damage on big Pokemon with Double Gunner too, that can eventually be cleaned up with G-Max Rapid Flow, Gale Thrust. Also, Medicham is good against them too, and with Radiant Alakazam, we can pick and move the damage around with Painful Spoons. Now, the big inclusion that Tobias had in this deck was the inclusion of the Drapion V-Star. Now, the deck already just plays 2 Drapion V for the Mew matchup, right? This deck probably can beat Mew, as you can't use Urshifu, and Inteleon's pretty weak. Double Drapion is how you beat Mew. Basically, against Mew, you use Octillery, you grab Tower of Water. So once you have a way to find Drapion V, you just go grab Tower with Octillery, get rid of the path, bench Drapion, Dynamic Tail. You do that twice in a game against Mew. But because you already play 2 Drapion, you might as well play the V-Star. The V-Star is insane in this deck. The big thing is, this is the big brain card in the deck. Basically, you paralyze and poison your opponent. Now, a lot of decks that right now in the format don't play that many Switch, especially at EUIC. Not many decks played Switch, means Drapion gets to paralyze and buys you a turn, which gives you a free turn to attack your opponent, which is insane with setting up damage. And you can also apply extra damage with Hazard Star, which is really good. And even in matchups like Gardevoir, Arcdura, decks that just don't play that many Switch or any Switch whatsoever, makes it really easy for Drapion to just paralyze, stick them for a turn while you set up crazy plays with your Urshifu. Nice thing about Urshifu too is you have a really easy time against Miraidon. Against Miraidon, you just put a couple Urshifus in play, and they can't really do anything. Miraidon struggles to one-shot the Rapid Strike Urshifu, as it does have 330 HP and Gale Thrust and G-Max Rapid Flow. Easily one-shot the Miraidon. So the nice thing about the Urshifu is you just have a very good matchup against Miraidon. And obviously, you're not using Inteleon against Miraidon. You just Urshifu them twice, and it's basically GG's. And this deck is really sick. A lot of big brain plays are made with this deck. Of course, we do play 6 basic water alongside the 2 energy retrieval to get your energy back, and even a Klara just to get energy back to be able to constantly use Double Gunner over and over again to apply as much pressure as you can, set up crazy rapid flow plays. Again, if they bench Manaphy, it's pretty easy food for Inteleon, Alakazam, and Medicham to pick those off. But let's go show it off on PTCG Live and show off how Tobias's 11th place deck works and how it can function and all that stuff. Because this is a very big brain deck. You got to be in the mood to pilot this deck because, man, this deck requires a lot of thinking and a lot of intricate plays to really pilot and master. All right, let's try out this Inteleon Urshifu deck here and see if we can show it off. All right, what do we got? We lead with an Inteleon. All right, it's fine. I think we're going second, so it's not great. We do have a pretty decent hand, though. We have some basics, which is good, so let's see what this matchup is. Mew. All right, here's how you beat Mew with this deck. You don't prize 2 Drapion, and you literally just Drapion them twice. That's all you got to do. So we'll see if we are able to accomplish said goal. But yeah, this matchup should be decent. Again, if we don't prize both Drapion, we're fine. And again, we set up the Octillery, then we can cherry pick the Tower of Water, and as long as we just have an attack with Drapion every turn, should be good. So that's what we want to establish here, is the Drapion. That's about it. Yeah, just set up Drapion. I mean, going second here does give my opponent a bit of advantage. But yeah, we just Drapion them twice, and they passed. So they had a pretty interesting turn 1. They didn't do much. There's a Remoraid. All right. But to find out if we have Drapions in the deck. We do have both in the deck. So we just grab double Remoraid. We just research, I guess. Ditch the hand. Sure. Ditch everything. Losing Lumineon kind of sucks, though, not gonna lie. And, alright, there's that. I think we just hold, right? Can bench Inteleon. Pass. And then next turn, we just go Irida for Octillery. As long as we can cherry pick out. So basically how we win this, we just go Octillery for Tower. And as long as we have a way to find Drapion, that's all we need. And we do have a way to find Drapion. They do judge me, though. That is the only issue. They can judge you into bad hands. Hopefully this judge doesn't give us the worst hand ever. It doesn't. It gives us a Tower and a Drapion, which is all we need. We do need the Octillery, though. I would like to go Octillery this turn to go, like... Well, I don't really have to do Korrina. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We need to get Octillery down. There's the Cramomatic here. They flip tails. That's good. So, I mean, yeah. Inteleon is obviously dead. I mean, they just need a damage mod, and we're getting knocked out. I think they've played a power tab. Or maybe they didn't play a power tab. Yeah, we just Drapion him here. That's all we gotta do, just Drapion him twice. We do need more Octilleries, though. Starting Inteleon sucks. I maybe should have... If I... Maybe was trying to retreat into it, Remoraid would have been good, actually. Giving up the 2 prizes here does kind of suck. Would have been better to have a 1 prize in play. There's an Ultra Ball getting played. My opponent does get rid of a Rope and a Battle VIP. Gonna get another Mew, obviously. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, we just Drapion. I would like Octillery. This is definitely a good turn to get Octillery down. I 100% need the Octillery this turn. There's the double turbo. There's the path. They got it all. Did they get the knockout, though? I think they whiffed the KO. Did they not? I can't remember. Oh, they did play. Okay, I was like, did they not play a power tab? It's in the discard pile, but like the way it was like in their discard pile, it looked like it didn't play, but they did play it, so they did get the KO. What do we draw? Rope? That's not helping. But what is helping is the fact that we just have the flat-out Drapion. So we'll do this. We'll put the VMAX in play. We are going to do double Gunner. The benefit of doing double Gunner here is it allows us to activate Melony as a draw card. Doesn't matter. I put this 20 damage. Does it? I don't think so. We can hit a Mew. There's no reason not to, I guess, just in case we do have to go down the road of attack with Inteleon. Just nuke him with Drapion. That's all we do. Just hit him with the Drape, knock him out, and we just got to make sure we have Octillery, way to find Drapion next turn, and we should win. So let's see what our 3 prizes are. We are getting Rock Sand here, but we'll see. Ultra Ball and Heavy Ball. Okay, it's okay. It's fine, that's fine. See what my opponent does here. I mean, sometimes you can win with Urshifu. Like, you can just set up a ton of damage with Inteleon, go Drapion, and then, like, KO 2 Jennies, but it's very unlikely you can do that, but it might be cooking here. We can also just attack with Inteleon next turn if we have to. If worse comes to worse, we can always go Inteleon and hopefully go from there. 2-shot them with the G-Max Spiral or something. There's the Power Tab. They already got the KO. They have to Rock Sand. If they don't Rock Sand me this turn, it's looking pretty good. The only problem is I don't have a way to get the Drapion, but we'll see. They do have to Rock Sand me here at the very least. They have to find their Rock Sand. So, they still have 25 cards. Most lists just play 1. They've already done their 4 Steel Stone. So they gotta dig for it, man. They gotta dig. And, okay, no, they just... Of course, they just had it. Yikes. All right, here we go. Rock Sand is a lie. Nope, it is not a lie. Uh-oh. It's not good. Oh, they actually found it. That's crazy. They don't get rid of the stadium, though. So, if I just draw a way to get Drapion, I win the game. Draw Octillery, too. Nope. Crap. Okay, they can't win this turn, though. We still have time. They cannot win this turn. They did get the Rock Sand to stick, though, which does kind of suck. It happens. Nothing we can do about it. They have to one-shot into... they've only played... They're down 2 tabs, so we'll see if they knock me out. Still have time. That Rock Sand did stick, but we'll see what they got here off this Cramomatic. How many balls did we have? We still had a decent amount of stuff. That sucks that we bricked. We could have gotten Octillery, too, and just done Korrina's Focus. So, I don't know. It sucks that we did whiff. We had Melony. There's a lot of cards we theoretically could have drawn. Didn't get it, but it happens. Sometimes Rock Sand is not a lie. Sometimes Rock Sand doesn't lie. We just got to hope they don't one-shot. If they one-shot me, it's game. If they don't one-shot me, we just have to draw into a way to get Drapion. So, we'll see. Can they one-shot double battle? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have retreated, actually, into the Remoraid. I think I should have. Maybe leaving Inteleon the active was a misplay. But they probably bossed me anyways. It probably doesn't matter. They could have Horn too. Lost City, that's fine. Maybe, I don't know. Just gonna find out. The fact they played Lost City means we're guaranteed to Drapion. If we, like, there's no path in place. So as long as we don't get knocked out. And they don't have a knockout. All right. We have to draw. If we don't draw here, we lose. They obviously just bossed me this turn. So we just have to draw Drapion out this turn. That's GG's. We drew Irida, which does guarantee us the Nest Ball. That's game. Guarantees us Tower plus Nest Ball. As long as we have the other towers in the deck. And I think they're all in there. I remember seeing them. Yep. That's GG's. That's how you do it. Bit more closer than it would have been, you know, could have been. But Roxanne sometimes is not a lie. That's the power of the Mew. Sometimes Roxanne is not a lie. But worked out in the end anyways. Dynamic Tail. Knock him out. A nice little convincing win here against Mew. That's how this deck tries to beat Mew. It's just you Drapion him twice. When you have access to Octillery to cherry pick your tower, it's very, very powerful. One of the things that makes this deck good. Okay, be pretty prized research. So maybe Roxanne wasn't a lie because the research was also prized. All right, let's try out the Rapid Strike deck in this match. I think we go first. That's good. Definitely want to go first with this deck. And all right, we open up with a pretty good hand. We got the Inteleon guaranteed. It's pretty good. All right, nice. We got Remoraid Octillery. Yeah, pretty solid hand. We could get Urshifu V. However, I'd have to Ultra Ball away Medicham, and I don't know if I want to do that, especially if I need to get Lumineon. So I'm going to hold the hand here. Yeah, I'm going to hold it. We'll see what my opponent is playing here. Looks like it's an Arceus deck. Might actually need the Urshifu then. Might be an issue. If they're playing Arceus, we need Urshifu. That is one of the big things. We will indeed need the Fu. They have a Miraidon. All right, we definitely need Urshifu then. If they're playing Miraidon, this game is all about Urshifu. That's Ultra Ball. Grab the Urshifu. We've got to guarantee it. Turn 1. The downside is my hand is kind of dead, so I don't have anything to do. I have the Korrina next turn, and Korrina could bless me. We'll see. But yeah, this matchup basically is just go Urshifu. Yeah, unless they're playing like a Dialga deck, but I doubt they are. But yeah, this matchup is all about just using the Urshifu as much as possible. So that's kind of what we want to try to prioritize here. They do. Oh my god, it is Dialga. Oh no, wait. I mean, it's not bad, but like now I wish I kept the Inteleon. I didn't know they were playing Dialga. Can you blame me? It actually was Dialga. Oh my goodness, that's funny. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, not great. Still fine, I guess. Don't play Judge, so oh, that top deck is so good. Jeez. Great top deck. Had I had a better hand, it would have been possible, too, to knock him out, like Rapid Flow. Okay. This hand's fine. We'll Heavy Ball. Drapion's good in this matchup, right? Yeah, Drapion's pretty good. So let's go Rapid Strike Search for the Inteleon. Could have had it guaranteed. It's all good, though. We'll go VMAX. We'll Nest Ball. We want Drapion. Yeah, Drapion V-Star is good. Dialga V-Star. This deck probably doesn't play any Switch, so it's like pretty good. So let's do Double Gunner. Go 20. 20, sure. Attach. And Energy Max Spiral. Alright. They do have 2 Pokemon in play that are also weak to fighting. We can take advantage of that. Hit him for 140 and go from there. Now, my opponent probably has the Dialga V-Star. And if I can draw well here, there's a good chance we can Drapion, paralyze them, and go from there. But I'm feeling good. Yeah, there's Rare Candy. Yeah, they basically guaranteed. Yeah, they guaranteed Avid. Yeah. Can they knock me out, though? If they actually knock me out, we're in trouble. If they get the V-Star off, we might be in a lot of trouble here. We're hoping they don't get the V-Star off, for the record. We're kind of banking on them not having it. Okay, 3 energy. That is not enough to knock me out. All right, cool. They could actually stay on the bench for a turn, which isn't a terrible play. Could also try to pick off Magnezone, though. If I had a Melony in hand, we could Rapid Flow knock out Magnezone. I could still do that, actually. At some point. Yeah, maybe okay. That's the Dialga V-Star, though, probably. This is actually pretty scary. We'll have to bench Alakazam. If I can Rapid Flow Magnezone here, this might be good. Let's see if they have anything else in their hand, though. Do they have another supporter card? They might just do Instant Charge again. They do have an Energy. And they play Lightning, which means they play Magnezone EX. We have to be very careful about that. And they had a Serena. Pretty good hand. They are losing. They're down 5 energy now, though. So it's 8 down in total. They are going to go into Dialga. That is very good for us. Because they don't knock me out. I see what they're trying to do, though. They have another Dialga V? No. That's annoying. Hoping they didn't have another Dialga. Still winnable, though. Can paralyze him here. I draw Melony, I could Rapid Flow, knock out this guy, which I'll probably do if they don't, because they can't attach this turn. So I can Rapid Flow this turn, which I might go for if I can draw Melony, or a Lumineon out. Nope. Dang it. Looks like we ain't doing Gmax Rapid Flow. We're at the Gale Thrust, probably, right? Yeah. That sucks. Really wanted the Rapid Flow there. Pretty annoying. Octillery. Grab a Korrina. I need to get Drapion. This turn, we have to get Drapion. We're also hoping they don't play a switch, but we'll see. Come on, Drapion. No, we whiffed it. Oh, God. That's a pretty bad whiff. Ooh, we didn't get another basic either to bench. It's not good. Yeah, no Drapion is really bad. Yikes. That's pretty bad, not gonna lie. Unless they get a really bad Magnezone, this is not good. We really needed the Drapion V-Star there. That was a really big whiff. We are in a lot of trouble right now. Gonna have to give them Alakazam, I think. We just gotta hope they have a really bad Giga Magnet. This is all we can do. But it's not gonna happen. Really needed the Drapion there to knock. Yeah, I really needed Drapion. Because then we could have, like, then Rapid Flowed Dialga and Magnezone and taken 3 prizes. It's disappointing. Could have done a lot. Actually, I should have put 20 on Magnemite. So much with this deck you have to, like, know. It's kind of scary. They might Metal Blast for the knockout. There's an Arven. They could have another Magnezone here, which could be pretty bad. Yep, they do. Full Face Guard. That is not a good tool for us to see. That prevents our damage, which might fix the math for my opponent. Do they have another Magnezone? No other Magnezone, and we're chilling. No. No, they have the EX too. I mean, well, they don't have the energy. Maybe they don't have a way to attack. And they can't do any damage if I'm just doing Gmax Spiral, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Oof. This is not good. We're in a really bad spot. We're in a really, really bad spot. I think we're going to lose. Not looking good. I don't know if there's no like crazy win combo I can do. I'm trying to think. Is there like any way I can like win the game in like one combo here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it's possible. I could try to set up a Rapid Flow play here. I had a Rapid Flow this turn. Whiffing an attacker last turn, I think might kill us. I can guarantee the Drapion. And I think... Alright, we're going to have to do something weird. Alright, we have to do this. We have to go here. No Yoga Loop kind of sucks. If I had Yoga Loop, it might have been okay. No Yoga Loop play. With the Irida... I'm going to have to go Drapion. I have to Drapion them turn. I got to hope they don't play a switch. This is my last ditch effort. This actually could work. This actually could work. So we can go do this. Grab the V-Star. We're going to V-Star them here and try to buy a turn. This is like the only play I have. I don't know if this is going to work, though. We have to Rapid Flow Magnezone. All right, I have an idea. So let's go Painful Spoons. Put 20 on the Dialga. And we don't need to put 20 on the Dialga. Okay, excuse. I forgot we pair. Okay, I forgot about the poison damage. I did not need to put damage on Dialga. It was a misplay. Hazard Star. I don't think this is gonna work, but this is all I have. And then we pass. We have to go Melony next turn. And then I don't know. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. We just, again, if they have a switch, we lose. They have to just not have a switch in their deck. That's all I can do, is hope they don't have a switch. And they can get the other Dialga, though, which is bad. I do have, we can still, I have to Rapid Flow. I don't know, this is bad. If they just get a bunch of energy on this, I can't even heal the, yeah, they got 2 energy. Okay, it's not bad. Still enough to KO almost. We'll see. No switch. Okay. Winnable, Hopium. Yeah, the extra damage counter wouldn't have mattered. Ooh, an Escape Rope. That was a really big draw. That was a really good draw. Hold on. So let's go Rapid Strike Search. don't think it matters what we grab, right? Just thin out the deck. I have the Melony here and get the energy. I have an idea. So we'll Melony to Urshifu. Got the energy. All right. Watch this. So we go Rope. We force Dialga on the bench, and we can double Gunner it. I mean, we probably lose. They probably have a boss. This is like the best I can do. But I think we actually could have won this game. This is the best play I can make. They give me Magnezone. I don't have to KO that, actually. So we can double Gunner. 20 on the Dialga. Kind of doesn't matter where we put this. Don't have a 4-prize setup right now. Could hit the Rotom. I'm going to Rapid Flow this turn, right? I'm trying to think where this 20 goes. Miraidon has 70. It'll go to 50. No, it doesn't matter where I put that. Because I'm going to... Okay, so we do this. We Painful Spoons. If we had a boss, we would have won this turn, I think. Ugh, where's my boss at? Take the 20 off this. I don't think we ever kill this Dialga. We KO the V-Star on the bench. We take our prizes. Or maybe we didn't have to KO it. I don't know. Another energy. Well, Nest Ball. Don't have another Inteleon VMAX, which kind of sucks. They still have their V-Star power too, which is pretty scary. It doesn't really matter if they have it, though. We'll just grab that. It doesn't really matter. And then we G-Max... Maybe I shouldn't have KO'd, actually, because now they technically could do Energy Recycler. I don't know. I mean, if they have a way to move Magnezone, we'll just give it to them. If they have the boss play, it's game over. I could G-Max Rapid Flow. This thing does have... It does 120, but if they get one more energy, they just go boss knockout. They just need an energy and a boss, and they win. So I think I gotta make them move Magnezone. I don't think this is gonna work. I think this is all I can really do, though. I could take 3 prizes here, knock out Magnezone and Miraidon. I can knock out Magnezone and Miraidon here. But that doesn't work. I have to leave this thing stuck. So I think we have to just G-Max Rapid Flow. KO Miraidon. And we can put 120 on the Rotom, I guess. No, we put 120 on the Dialga to knock it out, right? We can't Rapid Flow next turn. Alright, 120 there. I don't think this is going to do anything. This is... I think we lose. This is the best I can do to try to keep up in this match, though. I can't Rapid Flow. My other Melony's gone. We'll see what happens. Can they win this turn is the question. If they play a switching card, we lose, by the way. We're hoping they don't have a switch. We're hoping they don't play a switch. Yeah, they have their Recyclers. This is why I was debating not killing the Dialga there. That's game. They just put 5 energy. They rip a Magnezone. Yeah, that's game. We lost. They're just going to bot. If they... Yeah, nothing I can do. They win. Unless this Giga Magnet flops really hard, then maybe we can win. But they just need 3 energy to win the game, because there's obviously a boss in their hand. Damn, we came kind of close to winning. If there was a boss play in the deck, we maybe could have went Rapid Flow, KO Rotom, and Miraidon, which would have won us the game. That maybe was our 1 win con. We would have needed a 6-prize turn, but yep. Only 2 energy. Okay, they have energy in their hand. They just go attach attacks. That works too. Yeah, the game's over. They just attach attack. Yeah. Close game, though. We came super close to winning. We tried our hardest. Yeah, they just attach attack in its game. Attach attack. They just need boss. They obviously have it. That gets Lumineon. If they don't have it in their hand, they can Lumineon for it. Yeah, I think it's GG's. Unless they did whiff the 3 energy. But they just need energy in their hand. They need 1 metal energy in their hand to win the game. They gotta have it. There's no way. They have it, right? They do this metal energy boss, and they win the game. Metal energy boss, and they win. Do they have it? If they whiff, we might actually win. No shot, right? No shot. They just need Metal Energy Boss. That's it. Metal Energy Boss. They gotta have it. There's no way it's not in their hand. No way. They just need Metal Energy Boss. Do they not have it? There's no way. No, they have Boss. Yeah, they just need Metal Energy. They just need Metal Energy and they win. They have it. They win. We won. We did it. We won. Oh my goodness. We actually did it. We won the game. Holy smokes. All right, never mind. That works too. They just didn't have the win somehow. Okay, then. We got lucky that they went into the Magna Zone, I guess, and that's GG's. We won. That Drapion turn was insanely crucial to winning the game, for the record. There, righty then. Let's go. That could have got hairy. This is where I wish this deck played a boss, because, again, I could have bossed Miraidon and Rodon, would have been chilling, but wow. We managed to pull that win off. That was a sick win. There you have it. That is the Inteleon Urshifu deck in action. Again, you have some pretty insane games with this deck, especially in situations like that where you need to be very big brain with your plays. Drapion VSTAR, honestly, I think is the best card in the deck that isn't a Urshifu or Inteleon. Dude, that Hazard Star was insanely clutch. And when you're playing against something like an Arc Duralist or just a deck that you know doesn't play that many Switch, Drapion honestly carries so hard. This deck is kind of insane, and the amount of insane plays you can make is ridiculous. This deck really did impress me, and I think this could actually be a legit decent deck in the meta. Like, we didn't play against Gardevoir today, but I don't know, man. Gardevoir, thinking about it with Drapion's ability to paralyze, it's pretty sick. Again, I think this deck maybe needs to play a boss's order, but I think the deck felt really good. Another water wouldn't be bad either, but overall, the deck is pretty sick and definitely a pretty strong deck in my opinion. Definitely give it a try if you're in that mood for a big brain type deck. Thanks for watching today's video here on the Shuffle Squad. Leave a like in the video, check out our sponsors down below and all that good stuff. If you haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe down below and all that good stuff, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.
The Shuffle Squad is proudly sponsored by Atlas Collectibles, the best place to buy any trading card game product online. Visit atlastcg.com and at the checkout screen, make sure to use code TSS12 to save an unbeatable 12% off your entire order. Atlas Collectibles will ship your product anywhere in the world, so make sure you're taking advantage of the 12% savings with TSS12. And if Pokemon is not your thing, don't worry. Go to atlastcg.com and see all the other amazing trading card game products they have there to offer.
The Shuffle Squad is partnered with ptcgl Store to provide our community with the best access to Pokemon TCG codes. They have codes available 24/7, instant email delivery, and you can save 5% off by using code TSS5. If you're a YouTube member or Patreon supporter, you'll have access to a special code that gets you 10% off. So what are you waiting for? Use code TSS5 today and save 5% on your next order of codes on any codes available at ptcgostore.com.
Are you trying to be the best like no one ever was? Now is your time. Head on over to Medify.gg and search out all our amazing Pokemon TCG coaches where you can book all sorts of training plans ranging from deck help to full season sessions with your favorite coach. What a great way to up your game. Check out Medify.gg in the description below and take your game to the next level. Challenge yourself against trainers from around the world to compete for the biggest online prizing yet.
Are you ready for an unbelievable tournament unlike anything else you've ever seen before? The Shuffle Squad is proud to announce our newest tournament series, the Late Night Event, with an amazing grand prize that's bound to have you excited.
Players can compete via play.limitless.tcg.com's online tournament platform every Tuesday to get a chance to earn weekly prizes. And every week, your placement in the tournament is tallied by points based on your best finishes to earn your rank for the Late Night Invitational event.
The series will be conducted starting February 7th of 2023 and carry all the way through to the Invitational on July 9th of 2023, where the top players will be rewarded the grand prizing.
And the grand prize is a signed jersey and photo op with the entire Shuffle Squad, as well as a fully paid trip to the Pokemon World Championships in Yokohama, Japan. This includes hotel and airfare, whether you're a player or a spectator.
Don't forget to check out all the live coverage on our YouTube and Twitch channel of the top cuts of these events for every week. And subscribe so you can get notified where to watch the Late Night Events Invitational brought to you by the Shuffle Squad. Now get out there and start winning. We'll see you in Japan.